You've been away for so long.
Were you worried?
Of course I was. Such a long voyage. Did you do what had to be done?
I did. And I'm eager to focus on problems closer to home.
Good.
It is done. Gorm is dead. The Kjotveson clan is wiped from this world.
Good. I would like to hear everything about your journey to Vinland when you have time.
One day.
The other thing is that Eivor, throughout the entire game, is constantly fiddling with shit. Constantly pushing and pulling things, looking for things to break, doing puzzles, redirecting light beams. You know, she's constantly messing around with stuff. And here's this glowing, alien-looking bauble in what is clearly looks like a wall with a slot for it, and she goes, "Oh, no, not, I don't think so. See ya, I'm leaving, never coming back." Right?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Yeah, 0 out of 10. Did not put the glowing bubble in the wall. It would have been a great game, but she didn't put the bubble in the wall, so recommend do not buy. Right. Okay, so I have several 160 options. Lincolnshire, Essex, and Sussex. The reward for this is an increase in, I guess, Ravensthorpe's level or something. Which I would like to get. I'd like to be able to hit level 6, maxed out, so let's do this one.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
I mean, it seems like it's kind of indicating that it's... I need to get more alliances first. Alright, let's do Lincolnshire first.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to speak with you. On a matter of great importance, he said.
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the fish from the river. He waits for you with great eagerness.
He sounds charming. I will meet him at once.
Protect your ears.
Eivor. Happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me tremble.
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a Hungry Flame.
Another skull come to join us?
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur, really. Shall I continue?
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord. Speak your purpose or down your meat.
Yes. Sorry. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor, the great warrior of this clan. If such an audience is possible.
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because her name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
What is your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeor, the current Elderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without forewarning, Mercian soldiers chased me, his only son, from my home. I know not why, but I do know my father would never have ordered my exile.
Outcast from your family. That is a hard road to walk.
Could one of your clan help me return to Lincoln? March beside me through the city gates and set me at my father's noble feet once again.
The aldermen in Mercia are as changeable as the seasons. Why should we care what happens to your father? Someone will take his place.
Because my father is honest, and a friend to all people, Saxons and Danes alike. If you offer an alliance in good faith, he will honor it.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan has need of me just now, but when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right the wrongs you've suffered.
Ah, you are the chieftain here. I suspected as much. God praise you, Eivor.
I won't be leading you into the heart of a shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word. You will follow my orders to the rune.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait for you in my safe haven, Bottleston to the northeast. From there, we shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord Boy. Safe travels.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Gozer Play says, that boy is a $1.50 soaking wet. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he can even lift a sword. Alright, find and speak to Hunwald. He waits for you in Boltofston, a village to the northeast. Alright, we'll use this fast travel. Alright, I gotta try to speed through this one. I had an hour delay because of this stupid Asgard Finrear thing. And then Vinland was a long bore, so. Ouch. No, you're supposed to jump on the rope that was right in front of you. Rock says, what would your Viking names be if you could choose one? Bowser Play says, you first. October says, I'd be, according to the Norse name generator, I'd be gibberish. I know what Rock's looking for right now. She's looking for, what's the Norse word for silver, and what's the Norse word for light or moonlight?
Need to cloak myself here. What do you see, Sunan?
Gross. Oh, you can literally see her puking on the ground. That's disgusting. Oh, jeez.
This is Hunwald's safe
Some
haven.
quality footage right there.
There will be mercy in Shire today. Tomorrow, the kingdom of Lindsay will rise again, as free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Your line of kings died long ago, Hunwald. We're in Lincolnshire now. Do you need a map to remember?
Alfgar, my dear man, I do not need a map.
Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alfgar here.
Lord,
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
we're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor, with speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Yes, the ferocious swan. It's a good clan name, by the way. Like, clan of the fanged swan.
Hunwald, I don't know your friend here, and not knowing him, I don't trust him.
I'm his voice of reason, Eivor. And I've told him 1,000 times it's too dangerous for him in Lincolnshire.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln! Away! But with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard! A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here she'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
You canny fox! That was incredible! Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. You'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Ah! Oh!
I told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to? Hunwald's in trouble.
They call this peace.
Leave him be!
Jesus!
I have been struck down. Ancient man, I will survive. Continue as you were. And if I should expire, avenge me. I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottleston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar! We have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me? Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink this...
What were you told when the gods exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I cannot help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect here's the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows. Called home looks so alien to me now. So harsh and unwanted. Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you mine again.
Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
Nice actually having real
This
weapons
town's your
again.
home?
It was, and should still be. Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. I will walk proudly among the people I love.
How was your father the last time you saw him?
He was
There's damp on the
quite
air.
poorly,
I fear grey clouds
but
will
he
gather
has
soon.
the heart of a
Aye,
lion and
and
the
foul
Holy
deeds
Spirit
of ruin.
itself within
The
him.
horses can
A
feel
bout
it
of
too.
illness would never bring him
Neighing
low.
and rolling
Did he think
their
highly
eyes.
of you?
Oh, yes, yes, indeed. The thanes and clergy of Lincolnshire are not fond of me, but they do not
The
yet
people
know
of
me well
Lincoln
enough.
are not welcoming
Not
to
truly.
Danes.
It's troubling.
No one has heard from the Elderman in weeks. What's happened?
Lord Hunbeal is surely fighting the Danes to the north.
Take it! Let's strip the dog off! Go! Your duty, men! Strike with me! We have this!
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Elderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many more about since your father took his leave.
Right, we'll find a quiet way in if we can.